here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. He'll return it. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Here comes the offense on first down. Running back searching for a hole. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Guys, it's almost impossible to overstate the importance of this game. The result might well be the cut line between really good bowl and the playoffs.
It's a really good point, Reese, because at this point of the season late, this is a resume builder, and this might be the win that you need to improve your status and impress the committee so that they put you in the college football playoff.
Yeah, in these top 10 games, they get more attention. More people are there, more people.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The Sooners want to crank the tempo. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. Got some room to run. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Bama! Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT makes it 7-0.
No, I'm in the game. Let me just call her.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Trying to find his man on first down. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
Got his man downfield. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Well, he's able to make it easy after that catch, and I think his speed is something that just scares DBs to death. And you think about great Oklahoma receivers recently, guys like CeeDee Lamb, Sterling Shepard, Hollywood Brown. DBs gave them so much cushion because they were afraid they were going to get run by, and I think that's how defenses treat this guy too. With his speed and his playmaking ability, he scares you to death, and that cushion helps him out tremendously.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Oklahoma.
Ready? And the Sooners will have it 1st and 10. He'll just keep slinging it. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a 1st down.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the 1st down marker was. I got to go get that 1st down. He did a nice job of it.
Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Makes a grab over the middle. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown Sooners! Pulled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up for the PAT. Right down the middle. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He had visions of glory on that return, but he'll step out of bounds at the 29. Offense getting set for 1st down. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Alabama quickly back to the line.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, Dale, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. Still on his feet at the 45. What a play there, and he's got it all the way down to the 7-yard line.
And this offense has really gotten to a nice rhythm here on their opening drive of the game. Running the ball, getting it down now into a goal-to-go situation. They really have established a bit of a physicality here early. Let's see if they can keep that up.
They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. 2nd and goal for this offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Using his feet. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown tie!
And I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this at the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. It just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Sooner offense returns to the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
And you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
To the air, it's Arnold. Using the quick game. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Alabama 14, Oklahoma 7.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Wants to fire on second down. Got his man quickly. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. And they got the completion, but still looking at a third down. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Sooners look to keep this drive humming. Motion from the offense. Looking to go up top on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Burks. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. The Sooners will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Back open in the middle. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Wide out in motion. He's looking to throw it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He wants to throw it again. Gets it out fast. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. And the Sooners look to do some damage in the red zone. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Coming out with it, it's Hamilton. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes that Alabama offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1. Alabama pushing the tempo. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Made a defender miss. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40.
And they may have caught the defense napping there a little bit, David, maybe expecting pass on that third down, but because of the back's effort now, fresh set of downs.
And it's so nice to have a guy that you can give the football on these third down situations and feel confident you're going to continue to move the sticks.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Handoff from the gun. Tackled, but he has a first down.
Really nice run there. Now, listen, modern day college football, I know it's all about spread offense and throwing the football and going up tempo and scoring quickly, but man, you think back to Bear Bryant in Alabama, doesn't it always seem like they've always wanted to establish the run game? They have always wanted to be physical. Bear Bryant would have loved this guy in his backfield. With his physical style of running, man, he fits that just perfect.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator of where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big gain. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run.
They have declared their intentions on this drive, keeping it on the ground. It's 1st and 10 again.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Sticking with the running game and finding enough space to get 8, it leaves them with a 4th and 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on 4th down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, but having great timing, swatting the ball away and doing it cleanly. No PI. And as a result, that defense...
Afterburner's coming. Obliterates him, still on the move. The 10. Touchdown Sooners. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
He'll bring it out. It's Hamilton. Giving him his pass. He took the risk, bringing it out of the end zone, and he'll go out of bounds at the 20. Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here.
Ball in the air, intercepted. Got room on the return. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play. Offense set on first down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Arnold. That one falls out of bounds, incomplete.
And as an offense, you want to stay aggressive. You want to keep calling these downfield shots. I know you didn't complete that one, but you want to send a clear message. You're trying to take the top off this defense. You keep calling downfield shots, you soften up the coverage, get those safeties playing deep. That's going to open up your running game later on.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion now setting up.
It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And that lead grows even bigger. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes that Alabama offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it.
He'll take a deep shot here. And that pass is intercepted. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job of his decision making.
The offense set for a first down play. On the move, it's Ocha.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking downfield, it's Arnold. Moving away from pressure. It's complete to the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
The Sooners racing to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback checking off. On second down, wants to throw it. Quick completion on the out route. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. So the kick goes out of bounds, and the ball will be placed at the 40 to start this drive. The offense lining up for a first down play. Defense loves to show heat and try to confuse the quarterback. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Offense in the hurry-up. Might as well stick with him. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David, and they're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. The run from the shotgun. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. The Sooners moving quickly to the line.
2
out of the gun. The inside handoff looking for a crease. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
From the gun, the running back has it.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to pass. It's Arnold. Unloads it left. He's got it. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
When I have all that speed on the field, I got to find a favorable matchup. They're all across the board. Which guy do I know can win? Man-to-man coverage, you can see that guy can win on that play.
Shakes off the defender. Finds a crease at the 20. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And the capper came on a 34-yard jump to the end zone. Because that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. From the gun, running back gets to give. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. They'll line up for a second down play. The give from the gun. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
Man, what a surge by this defense. I think he's going to be a little bit short of the first down. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. There was no reason to hesitate on the sideline there. Just keep the offense out and go for it.
Dude, 4th and inches. If I can't get inches, I deserve to lose football games. So I'm going for it on 4th and inches every single time.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. On the ground, it's Haynes. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
Scanning the field, it's Milroe. Fires toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Alabama! Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. The Cuse is in the house. Syracuse is pouring it on right now with an offensive performance we haven't seen since some of the legendary 44s. They're up 14 over UConn. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He'll come out throwing on first down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He'll pull it down. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Looking to throw on second down. Got it in the middle, it's Burks. He makes the tackle at the 24-yard line. It's a pickup of 5, and they'll have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside give. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. And the Sooners headed quickly to the line.
Brings up second down.
Looking to throw, it's Arnold. He's got his man. They bring him down. He's got a first down, but that might be the final play of the third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. Oklahoma 31, Alabama 28.
The Sooners are flying down the field. The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments.
Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? Bringing it back. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
Man, we needed that so bad. We needed the football, had to get a stop, forcing a turnover. Best case scenario, offense back on the field, trailing in the fourth quarter. Time to go win.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Great heads-up awareness by the cornerback on that play. He saw the receiver get the ball. He shot downhill and made a nice tackle.
Dances away from 1. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, but they knocked that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Get the field goal from here. It's a 51-yarder. Get a few on third down, and life is much better. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Trying to find his man in the middle. And he makes the catch inside the 10.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
And listen, it's tough. It's a tough proposition. This is the top 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical. You know who they are. But you're not going to bat an eye. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone, to be more physical, to be able to continue to run the football against a really good defense.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs. So it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going. But moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
That is no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Hand off from the shotgun. Runs through a tackle. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain.
And this guy really has been a workhorse today. He's made plays when his offense has needed them the most. He's a guy who's reliable. They know they can turn around, give him the football, and he'll go make things work out. They're going to need him to finish this game. He has to continue playing well after that big run.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll go to the ground. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
This is a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now third down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep bleeding the clock. But the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here, trying to force the ball out of the QB's hands quickly.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got his man on the right. Still running at the 40. Can anyone catch him? And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown Sooners! He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They'll throw it on first down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Pulls it in on the right. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Looking for a man, it's Milrow. Got the back over the middle.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. Keeps looking downfield. Trying to make magic with his feet. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
When you're trailing in the fourth quarter, it's not just the other team, right? You're fighting against that clock. Nice heads-up play by the QB. He does a great job scrambling, getting the first down, and then stopping that clock.
And he'll skip his way out of bounds after a short gain, making sure he doesn't take any unnecessary punishment.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to strengthen.
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Bama!
And listen, still a ways to go. But great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. First down for this offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play.
Yeah, another good run. I feel like we could put that on loop, Jesse. Just another good run, another good run, another good run. Over 150 yards on the day. He's been the complete package, showing off all his skills today.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling the close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.